Welcome to Metal Ben's Chronicles.
The Metal Bastards.
Because we are streaming this on my YouTube channel. And yeah, it's the Metal Bastards. It's fucking Sunday night.
Sunday
We're
night.
fucking hiding at. Get your asses out here right now. And join the fun and join the fucking chaos.
Get your asses out here, me metal. Get your asses here, me metal. Mike's gonna grab you by your jugulator and put you on a fucking turbo lover.
And grab the shovel, motherfuckers. Anyways, yes, it's Sunday night. You're hanging out with the bastards here tonight.
Yeah.
We got Shadow Man 756 in the house. You know.
Oh yeah, Ben. I saw there's a new Halloween trailer out. Halloween Ends. I just saw the trailer for it. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't seen the trailer for it yet. I did hear about the movie though, so should be interesting.
It's Michael Myers. What you're not expecting? I mean, you don't expect much.
Right. Fucking Michael Myers killing people.
Oh yeah, Ben. About you guys want to hear a rant in chat?
Wait, what? A rant?
Oh yeah, a certain band.
Oh yeah, the band we were talking about before going live. Okay. Yeah. So, anyways, as you know, well, maybe you don't know since you don't live here in PA. But me and Metal Mike live in PA, and Megadeth's coming here with Five Finger Death Punch on September 24th, and, well, guess who's headlining? Take a guess.
No, it's not Grandma.
Five Finger Fuck You Punch. That's who's headlining. Hate this fucking band. This band blows. Megadeth should be headlining, not this fucking band. Just because they're more fucking popular. Get the fuck out of here, man. Megadeth's been around a lot. And Megadeth are fucking legends. And
originally it was gonna be Dawkins. It was gonna be Dawkins. Originally the set was gonna be Dawkins, Megadeth, Priest, and yeah, the two other smaller bands that are on there.
Dawkins and Megadeth? Huh?
That's what Dave said. One of the early things that we're gonna. That'd be kind of cool though.
Well, I don't know about that. But yeah, so yeah, Five Finger Fuck Nugget Punch is headlining. Obviously, I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to think about another Five Finger Death Punch album. That's gonna sound like all the other fucking albums. Just pure garbage.
Five Finger
amongst the metal world.
Five Finger Fist Fucker. That's what that band is. Five Finger Fist Fucker.
Yeah, there you go. And if that loses me a couple of subscribers, whatever. Because Five Finger Death Punch sucks.
Hey, what's up, John? What's up, John?
What's going on, the Sentinel? Welcome to the stream. You got Iced Earth fan here. John in the house.
I agree, Sentinel. Megadeth should be headlining that tour. It makes no goddamn sense.
Don't make sense. Just because Five Finger Death Punch is more fucking popular and more mainstream and gets played on FM radio, they headline. Fuck that.
Oh, did you know that, the classic rock station from Philadelphia was at 97 something? Or whatever. They stopped playing a lot of the good stuff and they switched over to playing just popular stuff now, and that's why I don't listen to rock radio much anymore.
Not surprised. I don't listen to rock radio at all anymore.
Nah.
It's a joke. It's been a joke for a long time, really.
Yeah.
Either you get the same fucking classic rock songs played over and over on the radio, or you get some generic fucking corporate rock played on the radio, and
Yeah.
And you people that fall for this shit, you are the problem why real music cannot succeed.
Yeah.
That's rock radio is a fucking joke, dude.
The industry is a fucking joke right now. Right now it is.
God, man. Like half the shit that's fucking radio today, well, actually, pretty much all of it.
Yep.
For one, okay, it's overproduced. It sounds very manufactured. The production on hard rock, if you want to even call it fucking hard rock, sounds like pop music production. It's way too clean. It's way too computer generated. You gotta wonder half the time if they're actually using instruments when they're making this fucking garbage.
Yep.
Or if it's just processed computer software trash. You know what I mean?
And isn't hard rock supposed to be fucking sleazy and sexy? Basically, and riffy and good? You know what I mean, Ben?
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, hard rock should be fucking sleazy, fucking raw, like it was back in the day, man. And it should have meaning and, soul behind it,
And, yeah.
But yeah, man, modern music. Speed King is in the house. What's up, Speed King? Yeah, I can't stand modern. Well, it's even with modern metal, man. Like a lot of this modern metal, it's way too fucking clean on a lot of it.
It's okay to make screw ups on a record. Sometimes actually have a decent selling album.
Yep. And that's the beauty too of like albums that came out back in the '60s, the '70s. You still had those mistakes in the recordings of those albums, and it made it sound more organic. Where today everything's so damn clean that it just sounds like, it's robotic bullshit is what the fuck it is,
Yeah. You know what's funny? You don't hear on the radio. You don't hear Down being played on the radio. Phil and Summerall's band Down. You never hear that on the radio.
Oh, you'll never hear Down on the radio.
Never hear Damage Plan or Hell Yeah being played on the radio. You never hear Icarus Witch. You never hear that on the radio. You never hear you don't hear a lot of good shit on the radio nowadays.
Of course, it's the radio. You're not going to hear good stuff on the radio.
Yeah.
What's going on, Josh Dominus?
What's up, Josh?
Welcome to the stream. But anyways, we were going to talk about the new Ozzy track and the new Megadeth track quickly, briefly, Okay, so I guess we'll start off talking about the brand new Ozzy Osbourne track. God, what the fuck is this new Ozzy track called here?
Degradation Rules.
That's right, Degradation Rules. Okay. So me, honestly, I've only listened to it like 3 times. Okay.
What's up, Xavier? What's up, Xavier? What's up?
What's going on, Xavier? Like, I'm going to give you a straight up honest opinion about this track. I'm not going to bullshit you because that's not what I do here on this channel. I don't cater. I don't kiss people's asses. And I don't tell those fans what they want to hear. You know what I mean? So, okay, we're going to break down this track. Okay, Degradation Rules. It came out on Friday. Okay, so this is the second single released on the new upcoming Ozzy album, Patient Number 9, which comes out in September. Okay. A little bit of an improvement. Mm-hmm. It's not completely terrible. I mean, it's got cool Iommi riffs. I mean, it would probably be the best track on 13 if this track would have made Black Sabbath 13 because we know what hot garbage that album was.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it would easily be the best track if it was on 13. Okay, it's pretty cool how, they kind of brought back the harmonica like on the first Black Sabbath album. Pertaining on the track The Wizard. That's kind of cool. vocally, Ozzy sounds okay. Yeah, it could probably be processed too, his vocals, because he is 73 years old, after all.
Yeah.
So, okay, all in all, it's not a bad track. No, it's definitely not a masterpiece. It's not a 10 out of 10 track. I would give this track maybe a 6.5 out of 10. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I'm giving. And let me explain why. Okay, the production. The production is my main issue with this track. It's way too fucking clean. I do not like the guitar tone. Come on, this is Tony Iommi, for God's sakes. The guitar tone should be thicker, heavier, dirtier, like those old Sabbath albums. You know, not this Andrew Watt pop produced clean bullshit. That's my issue
Mm-hmm.
with it. And it's pretty much all I really got to say about it.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's an improvement. It's definitely better than the last album, Ordinary Man. Anything off that overproduced piece of garbage album. So yeah, like I said, good riffs. The production fucking blows.
Yep.
And that's my opinion of the new Ozzy track.
Yeah. The new Ozzy track, my opinion on it, we have Robert Trujillo on bass. Some people say it's another dude, but from track it has Robert Trujillo on bass, Tony Iommi on guitar, Chad Smith on drums. So, yeah, that's the lineup for that track. And I hear Chad Smith, and the drumming sounds okay. It has a little bit of a swing to it, the kind of little Sabbath swing to it, or at least Chad Smith trying. I'll give him that.
It's definitely better than the drumming on 13. I will give credit where credit's due there.
Yeah. And there's a section in the song where it goes bow 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 bow. You know, Tony Iommi's just going full on that riff, and that's kind of a catchy riff too. Not lying, that is a little catchy riff Tony Iommi's doing there. Heavy too. Even though it's a warm sound, I don't think Tony Iommi should ever have a warm sound in guitar. Doesn't work. It doesn't work here. The guitar tone just sounds off. Feels like whatever the mixing is. What's up, Jeff? The mixing on it just sounds off. It sounds fucking warm. To me personally, I think Sharon Osbourne was in the studio, might have fucked with Tony Iommi's guitar tone. I know I sound crazy saying that, but it could be a possibility.
People got to realize this is the Sharon Osbourne show right now. It's been the Sharon Osbourne show. Why you don't get a great Ozzy Osbourne album anymore? Period. You know.
Yeah. The last great album I'm going to say was Osmosis.
Yeah. For me, it's probably No More Tears.
No More Tears. Yeah.
Like Osmosis had way too many ballads on, and not enough heavy tracks.
The one thing I will say about Ozzy's voice on this track, it doesn't sound as robotic as Ordinary Man. God damn.
Yeah, it does sound a little better in that department.
Yeah.
What was I think Rob Trujillo does a decent job on bass on the track.
Yeah.
I do think the bass playing is pretty damn good on it.
And
overall, like I said, the track is overproduced.
It is.
That's where it
That's
suffers.
why.
And obviously, with Sharon running the show, that's what you're going to get.
Yeah.
To keep Ozzy to try to keep Ozzy with the current, meaning the young generation, who doesn't.
That's why I gave it a
Sabbath is.
Yeah, that's why I gave it a 6. It's not 10. It's not definitely not a 4. It's nothing lower than a 5. Could be a 5. I gave it a fair 6 because it's not a terrible song, but it's not a good song either. So, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd say a 6, a 6.5. That's pretty much my ranking.
What else am I gonna say? I will say it's better than Patient Number 9. I did say that in my video that it is better than the last track.
All right. So yeah, that's the brand new Ozzy track. Let's
Oh
see.
yeah,
What do you?
hold on, Ben. I want to add one more thing onto that. I remember I also said in my video that I said if Ozzy was gonna do one more album, I said for us Black Sabbath fans, actual Sabbath fans, just fucking have Tony, Geezer, and Bill come in and do a few tracks all together. That's kind of all what we fucking want at this point. Let's be fair.
Would be nice. It would
Yeah.
definitely be nice. I don't ever see that happening.
No.
Not that evil witch running the show. That's not ever going to happen.
Which isn't fair. Which isn't fair to the
Yep.
the fans that's a long ass time. It would have been nice in career. Tracks with Geezer, do a few tracks with Ozzy, even Tony. Even if they're not all playing together, you still got 4 original Sabbath members on an Ozzy solo album. So I mean, that would be interesting. You know,
Right, exactly.
but Sharon doesn't want that. I don't understand.
Hello, you still there, Mikey?
Yes, I am.
All right.
I am.
You're
Yeah.
cutting out. I hear
Yeah.
you now.
Yeah. I
How's it going? The harmonica really doesn't bother me in the track. It is a
No, it
throwback.
doesn't.
It is a throwback to the first Black Sabbath album.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get why some people probably wouldn't like it.
Yeah. I just don't like the warmth. It just feels too overproduced, and Iommi's guitar sounds too warm.
Yep.
I think that's what hurts it.
I would agree. Anyways, that's pretty much all I got to say about the brand new Ozzy track.
Yeah.
We're going to move on to another track review. This one's definitely better and more positive, believe me. And that would be the new Megadeth track, Night Stalkers, featuring Ice-T. And this came out on Friday also.
Oh, it kicks ass.
Oh my god, this track is definitely awesome. Pretty lengthy for a Megadeth track. It's a little over 6 minutes long, which is pretty long for a Megadeth track. You don't get very many Megadeth tracks to clock in over 6 minutes,
Yeah.
And it looks like there's a couple lengthier tracks on this album from when I went on, Wikipedia and looked at the track listing. There's a couple tracks that are past, that 6 minute mark.
Yep.
So, okay, onto the Megadeth track. Right away, it just explodes, man. It's pure speed metal. Excellent riffing by Mustaine. It's fast. It's in your face. Doesn't really let up until, gets to, is it the chorus part? Or another bridge part? Now, I've only had a couple listens to this track, too, so bear with me if I sound pretty sloppy on reviewing this. There is a part in the track where it does get a bit more mid-paced. It's got like a heavy riff to it that kind of, I would say, kind of resembles something off of Dystopia. It's pretty damn cool. But the speed definitely harkens back to probably Killing Is My Business or Peace Sells, for me at least. Obviously modern sounding. So you're saying, well, Ben, you bitched about the modern recording on, the Ozzy track. Well, that's because it's overproduced.
Yeah.
This, however, is not overproduced. The guitars still sound raw and in your face. It's fast, it's vicious. The guitar solos in this track are freaking amazing, man. So yeah, it's definitely vintage Megadeth when it comes to that. You get these great guitar solos, these great breaks, plenty of speed, like I said,
Oh, the drumming sounds fast.
The drumming's amazing. Holy cow. Dave knows how to pick musicians, man. I'll tell you what, Dave, definitely hit a excuse me, Dave definitely hit a home run here when he picked Dirk, who formerly was the drummer of Soilwork. So he definitely picked a great drummer. But then against Dave Mustaine,
Yeah.
Dave Mustaine does not pick bad musicians for his band.
No.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, the drumming's freaking great. Probably the best drumming since God. Probably
Menza?
probably since Nick Menza's been in the band. So yeah, I mean, it's fucking amazing. It's fast, technical. Then you get a part where it kind of slows down. You know, it's a little acoustic bridge. It kind of reminds me of the bridge in Trust from Cryptic Writings, where it slows down and you get these orchestrations playing in the background. Then it speeds back up.
Yep.
I think it's an excellent track. I think Dave hit a home run here again. So we're 2 for 2
Yeah.
when it comes to the Megadeth albums so far, and these 2 new tracks that were released.
Then you forgot to talk about Ice-T in the song.
Oh yes, very true. Ice-T makes a guest appearance in this track, and
it works. It works. Yeah.
it's fucking badass. It's way better than when he appeared on Forbidden by Black Sabbath. Let's put it that way.
That was Vanilla Ice, or was it Ice-T?
Oh, no, that was Ice-T. But anyways, yeah, Ice-T, man, he sounds pretty cool. Part of me kind of wishes there was a little bit more of Ice-T maybe on the track, because I thought it made the track sound even angrier, to be honest.
Oh, Dave sounds fucking angry on this whole track.
Yep. Oh no, man! I think the new Megadeth track is killer.
I can't wait for the next single. I'm giving an 11 out of 10. I'm giving it 11.
All right, I'll let Mean Mike talk about it for a little bit.
That's fucking killer. Dave is pissed off, which usually when Dave Mustaine is pissed off, album. I mean, Dave's voice sounds a lot better. Dave's really sound better in recent albums he's been on. Dave sounds a lot better on these couple songs so far in terms of vocals and his style. It's just getting better. The guitars sound fast, heavy, dark in some spots, and the drumming is just fast. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Yep, just pure intensity, man.
Yeah. Sorry if I sound tired, guys. It's heat wave. So, yeah, fuck you, nature.
Yeah. It's very fucking hot here in Pennsylvania.
Oh my!
So I'm having trouble even concentrating too, man. It's so fucking hot.
Hey, Satan, could you turn down the heat a little bit?
You little fucking bastard.
I don't know, man. I love this fucking heat, you know? Shit Barnes loves the heat. I'll go fucking sit on an ice block, shit Barnes. Now, how about you bring the ice block over here and I'll spank you with it? No, that's gay. No, that's not gay. That's what we do in Russia, man. Get out of here, shit Barnes.
Go smoke yourself into a coma, shit Barnes.
I don't know, Benny, what do you want to smoke a dread with me? You know? We'll get out of the bag alleyway.
I'd rather choke on lead than smoke a fucking blunt with you.
I'm keeping it. It works. It's funny. It works. Hilarious.
So, anything else going on in the world of metal? Yes, there is something going on in the world of metal.
Everybody's still talking about it. I think.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, there's a new...
Xentrix.
Yes, new Xentrix album coming out. I just saw that posted a couple days ago on Facebook. as I'm scrolling through face, very old school. I just gotta log in to Facebook, shit down like a professional. So bear with me.
Yeah, what do you guys think of Shit Barnes? You know, I'm replacing me middle mic maybe here and there. You know, I don't know how I joined. Somehow someone sent me an invitation, and well, I'm here. Yeah, Shit Barnes, we know you're here.
Let's see.
Where am I? I don't know where I am. I think I'm somewhere in Tokyo. I don't know.
Shit Barnes.
I don't know. I heard
oh yeah.
Speaking. Yeah.
Speaking
the new
was talking about the body count. The body count cover of Raining Blood. Yeah, that is a fucking killer cover. I've heard it. It's fucking badass.
Oh, thanks, Robert, for commenting me on my impression. Yeah, it's not as good as Nick's, but mine's still funny. It's hilarious.
Welcome to the stream, Robert Sparling.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Hey, Robert, I'll tell you how I got the impression. My version of Chris Barnes is what if a 80-year-old hooker smoker smoked too many cigarettes and sounded like Krusty the Clown. That's my version of Shit Barnes. Well, you know, hey, kids. Get out of here, Krusty. It's only Shit Barnes and it's...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was reading Robert's comment.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so the new Xentrix CD that's coming out, I'm not sure exactly when it's coming out, but it's called 7 Words, right? Yeah, 7 Words. Like, there's the album cover for it, you guys can see it. I know it's kind of fucking hard to probably make it out. I think it looks pretty badass. And I just... Hard to believe this is happening, too. I just saw this on Instagram the other day. Rage has another freaking album coming out this year. Holy shit. They just put a fucking album out last year and 2 years ago. Yeah. But yeah, they got a new album coming out. It's going to be their I believe it's their 28th album. Maybe it's up there. They got a lot of fucking albums out. But yeah, we got another Rage album coming out. Holy fuck, man!
And next year,
man.
Don't forget next summer. It's either next spring or summer is the new Overkill, which they've been working on since COVID.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't heard much about the Overkill. So that's still in the works as far as I know.
And then I think early next year we have the new Anthrax. Early next year too, right?
Hopefully, yeah. Yes, that's right. New Gravedigger comes out in August. I'll be getting it.
And there's vague rumors of a new Metallica sometime next year too, which I've heard they've been writing since. I've just heard stuff since they've been touring. I've heard that Lars has already been writing stuff up for James. So all we know is that there's a couple stuff that's already been in the works since COVID with Metallica. So
all I got to say to Metallica is you better step your fucking game up. I'm not really counting on much with Metallica, but we'll see.
What do you mean, Jeff? What do you mean my Shit Barnes character is shit? You know why it's shit? It's Shit Barnes. I'm the shittiest of Barnes. You know?
How's it going, Paul? Welcome to the stream.
Paul DeVito?
Yep. Really cool guy. So
I discovered a YouTube channel. Have you heard of it, Ben? It's called The Quintrarians. It has Martin Popoff in it. I was watching that. They just talked about Flick of the Switch.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I've known about the Contrarians for quite a while, actually. I do watch their videos from time to time.
Yeah.
Pretty cool channel. I've been finding a bunch of other channels, too. I should have wrote these channels down because my memory isn't quite the greatest when it comes to remembering channel names all the time. Um, I think the one's called Ryan. Yeah, Ryan's Vinyl Destination. I found his channel. He's got a pretty cool channel. Pretty much focuses on more classic rock, and progressive rock. Like he's talked about all the Genesis albums and all the Aerosmith albums. There's a couple other channels I found too, and I can't think of the names of them off the top of my head. But they are part of that Contrarians channel. I believe.
Yeah. Bang bang, pizza's cold. Ralph quote.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I think the new Megadeth album is going to be a masterpiece after the 2 tracks that we've heard already. Holy fuck, man. It's like Rust in Peace on steroids.
I have a feeling we're going to have a little bit of a quiet period. And then probably sometime in August, we'll get probably another couple more singles. I think.
I mean, we'll probably get I think we'd probably get a 3rd song before, release date.
Yeah. Or hell, if Dave just gave us 2 and then we waited for the album. I mean, I wouldn't be upset about that. 2 killer,
No. I mean, it looks like it's going to be a 12... Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a 12-track album.
Yeah.
Pretty lengthy for a Megadeth album, too. It's over 56 minutes long.
Oh.
So I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Oh, the album cover looks kick-ass. Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking... I think Hardwired's a great album.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, there's a couple tracks on Hardwired I don't really care for, but all in all, it's the best thing they've done since probably Justice.
Yeah.
I would think it's slightly better than the Black Album. I know that's going to be controversial to some people, but I think Hardwired is a little better than the Black Album.
I think Hardwired is better than all of the albums they made after the Black Album. I know there's some people that like what's the one before Hardwired? Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. It's this Weatherman. Death Magnetic. A certain someone. Yep. I surprisingly, that's the album that never gets played for me from Metallica. I never listened to Death Magnetic for some reason. I don't know why. It's just there.
A doom metal overkill album, huh? Hey man,
that would sound. I'd listen to it.
I mean, Overkill has had doom metal. I mean, Overkill. Like, if you really listen to Overkill, they've had that influence in a lot of their albums.
Yeah.
Especially on Years of Decay, man. Skull Crusher, that is a doom metal track.
Yeah. Ben, a doom metal album with Megadeth. That'd be interesting to hear.
With Overkill, I mean, Overkill can definitely do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just reading the messages.
If you listen to all the Overkill albums, you can kind of hear that doom metal influence in a good bit of their albums. Especially on The Killing Kind, too, another album that has some doom metal leanings.
Yeah. I had to take down one of my videos a few days ago, Ben. I made a Pantera video that was up on my channel 2 days ago. Someone striked it down, and because I my opinion on how I really felt about it. And then 2 little shithead channels. Yeah, you guys are shitheads. Yeah, that's a new saying we're gonna call them now. Shitheads. Yeah, me and Mike's pissed about that. YouTube I had to take the channel down because shitheads were saying, "Well, it's not fucking Pantera." Well, fuck you. I've never seen Pantera live. To me, I'm gonna go see it because I like the music, and it's a fucking tribute to Vinny and Dimebag, and I'm gonna go. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna go.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, if people don't like it, just get over it already. Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Don't go onto my channel or Ben's channel or Nick's channel or Ralph's channel and say, well, blah, 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 blah. Well, nobody fucking cares about your opinion. You're a loser. Go fucking die in a ditch.
Into that, man. Anyways, thoughts on Nacre Shine by Overkill. Great album. I do like Nacre Shine. Yeah. There's not an Overkill album I hate. I like every Overkill.
What's up, Frederick? Album. We got Frederick in the chat.
Frederick, what's up? Yeah. So anyway, Robert, have you guys heard the Nuke War album?
I have not. I didn't even know there was a new album. I didn't even know.
Okay, I did listen to half of the Nuke War album. I didn't get to listen to all of it yet. I was at work.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna listening to it.
Big elephant in the room. There's also a certain someone that retired that everybody's been talking about. There's another big elephant in the room, Ben.
We'll definitely get to that in a minute, but you were just talking about how your channel got flagged.
Yes.
Okay. So the other day I saw Ralph Vieira made a rant video, but you don't get very many rant videos from Ralph Vieira. Almost Human 56. And I listened to his rant. A lot of what he said is the fucking truth, man.
Yep.
Like, I was listening to it. It actually gave me more inspiration to stick it to these fucking trolls, because...
Oh, I do too.
Because, yeah, I'm going to say it too, because I've been thinking the same exact way. Anybody that has to go around on YouTube, leave harassing comments, make fake accounts and troll the hell out of somebody, or just make somebody feel like shit in general by being an ignorant piece of shit, you are one miserable piece of shit yourself.
Yep.
And you need to just shut the fuck up.
Yep. You're not even a sheeple. You're not even a sheeple or a jacktard. You're worse than those.
No, you're horrible. If your goal on YouTube is to have somebody's channel shut down and to troll the hell out of them and harass that person and leave hateful comments and make that person feel like shit, you are that shit. Just think about that. You are that piece of fucking garbage.
What would be a perfect nickname for that perfect piece of fucking garbage? What would be a perfect nickname? A shit stomper. No. No. You know what you are? A glorified fucking anus. There you go. A glorified fucking anus.
Amen. Exactly. Yep. Because, for one, all you're accomplishing is absolutely nothing in the end. You're just proving how truly stupid and ignorant you are as a human being. When you're just on YouTube trying to fucking ruin somebody else's fucking channel and ruin somebody else's fun on YouTube. You know? So to those people...
And also those people will make fun of people like me who have like autism and ADD, and there's people on YouTube that make fun of people with mental disabilities. You know, fuck you guys.
Those fucking people shouldn't even be on YouTube.
No.
They're the scum of the fucking earth.
And they say, well, why is this guy not talking so much, or why is he shy? Well, it's none of your fucking business, right? It's like...
maybe it's because you're an ignorant fucking asshole. Maybe that's why we're quiet. We don't talk.
Bobby! This guy's being... Oh, shut the fuck up, you crybaby.
All right, now you got a point there. You're actually right about that one, Metal Madness. I do agree with you on that one because well, that kind of lines along with what I was saying to begin with. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ooh,
So Jeff's right. So Jeff's definitely right on that one.
yeah. Hey Ben, hey Jeff, how do you feel about Five Finger Death Fuck opening up for Megadeth? I wonder what Jeff thinks about that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like
Yeah, because that basically lines into the people I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Nobody should be harassing nobody for being different or how they look or if they're or what gender they are. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really impressed with his channel at all.
No.
Hell, that dude from Hell's Headbangers, and I kind of feel guilty for buying his fucking shit now. The more I think about it, and I didn't know he was like that, prior to seeing what he does here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's cool, John. You saw the new Beavis and Butthead movie. That's cool. I didn't even know there was one coming out.
That's right. There is a new Beavis and Butthead movie. I want to check that out.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely like that need to just shut the fuck up. God damn.
I am the great Cornholio! That's a classic.
So
Well, that's
a little bit of ranting. We're just being ourselves.
Yep. Oh, no, Ben, we forgot we can't be ourselves. We have to be, yes, sir, please, sir, can I take your fucking order?
Yeah, that's definitely one thing I will not tolerate on this channel is racism. I won't tolerate discrimination against
No.
The LGBT community. I won't tolerate that at all. No. So if you're going to be ignorant like that, you don't need to be here.
Oh, no, John.
Because
I was reading John's
comment. I have a really good friend that's a lesbian, and she's like the coolest girl that I know.
I mean, one of my closest buddies. He's been gay since middle school. So I mean, I have some friends I grew up with. So I don't,
So yeah, I don't discriminate at all when it comes to that. Oh yeah, man, that new Xentrix. Oh, I can't wait till that comes out. Oh yeah, isn't there a new oh yeah, the new Toxic's coming out soon.
Yeah.
We're talking about this, I think, in the last stream.
Oh yeah, also everybody forgets that next year will be a new Judas Priest album. Also, I think I forgot about that too.
And that right there is one cool gay man, Rob Halford.
Yeah.
The metal god, the legend.
Yeah.
So yep.
Yeah. Still can't believe I saw Judas Priest live. And yeah, I did see Sabaton live. I didn't care for it. I thought it was too over. Didn't impress me. Oh, the set I saw for Judas Priest, that was a nice set. So, yeah. They played the Sentinel, they played Victims of Changes, they played Rock and Roll, they did a lot of older stuff, which was cool.
Oh, yeah, I saw Judas Priest back in 2005 at Ozfest. Yeah. When they got, or was that 2000? No, I'm sorry. It would have been 2004 when Rob Halford came back. Oh man, that was an excellent show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's funny. Okay, the current Judas Priest album that's really growing on me, surprisingly, is Ram It Down. Has grown on me a lot.
Ram It Down's not as bad as what people say it is.
No,
it's got good stuff on it.
Yeah. A real grower also is the one that has Starbreaker and Diamonds and Rust.
Sin After
Sin
Sin.
After Sin. It's
Oh,
a
I love
fucking
that
great
album.
album.
Yep, love that album. Yeah, man. Just be no. I don't want you to take it offensively if that we're bashing Five Finger Death Punch. If you like Five Finger Death Punch, you can
Yeah.
like Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah.
You know, that's your choice. We're not saying, oh, you can't like Five Finger Death Punch. It's just
No.
we don't like them. Hey, man, if you like them, that's cool.
Yeah. That's like if you like 6 Feet Under, you can like it. I don't. There are certain reasons I don't know why people don't like my band. I have great vocals on it. No, you don't. Shut up, Barnes. No, you don't. Shut up.
You
You got.
album though. I'm trying to. I mean, there is some good stuff on there. Like you got Blood Red Skies. That's a great track.
The title track.
Oh, the title track's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
What else is on there? Hard as Iron. That's a pretty cool track.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty underrated.
All right, Ben. Here's the scenario, Ben. You're stuck in the middle of the desert. You have 3 albums with you, or you can cut your balls and junk off and die. So here's your 2 scenarios. You're stuck in the desert. You have Risk, Saint Anger, and Demolition, or you can just shoot yourself in the head and not live life anymore. If you had to pick. Or the third option, you could just listen to modern pop music. Yeah. Pick 3 of those options.
Those are some pretty horrible options there, man. I might have to drown myself in the fucking sand. Man.
I don't know. Me? Fuck it, I'll listen to Risk, Demolition, and Saint Anger. Could be worse. Could be worse than dying. Could be worse.
I think, yeah. Still a terrible way to live, though. Jeez.
Yeah.
God, that's like going a whole lifetime without pussy or some shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
At least it's not Van Hagar. Yeah, Ryan, I'm sorry if I'm making fun of your favorite band, buddy. I don't like Van Hagar.
Oh, cool, man. We got a comment from Twitch.
Nice.
Yes. This is streaming on Twitch also.
Yeah, check Twitch. I'm also on Twitch too, Mike Hayes 19. So give me a follow. Or if you don't follow me, oh well,
Demolition. That's the only Judas Priest album I don't own. I used to have it a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely not paying $30 to $35 for another copy of it.
Yeah. Hey Ben, I got a question. What's your favorite Chris Barnes song from Cannibal Corpse?
Oh, damn. See, that's when I actually did like Chris Barnes.
Wait, people like me? I didn't know that I was attractive. Shut up, Barnes.
Oh, yeah, man. I saw you were streaming last night. I was on my lunch break at work, so I didn't get to jump in or nothing. But I'll have to check out your stream then.
Yeah,
thanks
Nick was...
Yep. Take care, brother.
Yeah.
And definitely subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed.
Oh, I am. Yeah, definitely subscribe to my channel. I just recently hit 50 subscribers. My goal was to get to 80 by the end of the year, so... Now.
Hell yeah, man. So, what the hell are we talking about? I kind of got
Oh,
sidetracked.
yeah. I was giving. What's your favorite Chris Barnes Cannibal Corpse song? I think that's what I was talking to you about. Yeah.
Oh boy, favorite song. Because those first four Cannibal Corpse albums are definitely classic.
Oh,
Ooh, my favorite Chris Barnes era Cannibal Corpse track. Hmm.
well, the bleeding, the fucking bleeding. That album's just.
I do like. I'm thinking probably. Damn. That's a tough one. Favorite Chris Barnes era Cannibal Corpse song. Because the bleeding is definitely awesome. I'm thinking probably geez.
Hammer smashed face is fucking. Ugh.
Obviously definitely a classic.
Worm infested. Oh God.
My favorite one.
I come blood.
Ripped from a virgin's cunt. Yeah, that's a pretty brutal album.
Fucked with a knife.
Stripped, Raped, and Strangled. That's a damn good song.
Yeah.
But damn, my favorite one. I'm having trouble with this one. Damn. Oh. Under the Rotted Flesh.
Hmm.
Love that track. And that's a deep cut.
Hmm.
From the
All right.
Butcher of the
All right, Ben. What album do you like more? Worm Infested or The Wretched Spawn?
Probably the Wretched Spawn. Because I think Worm Infested was just an EP. It's got a really cool cover of No Remorse on it, though.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you like tits, I mean, you know.
Cool, you're on Twitch too, dude. Sometimes when I stream live, I forget I stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
I seriously do
Ah.
because I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. I did figure out how to stream on our Metal Bastards Hangout group room, but I didn't send a link there. Or this link there, I should say.
Yep.
All right, Robert, take care, man. Mike Hayes, 19.
That's me.
Okay. Yeah, that's because that's coming from Twitch. Okay, cool.
That's my Twitch. So.
Awesome. Yep, take care, Robert. Like your enthusiasm.
Take care, Robert. Yep.
That's what it's all about, being enthusiastic and loving metal.
Hey, I will be right back, Ben. I have to go down to the bathroom. I'll probably get a drink of water, too, so I'll roughly be back up in 10 minutes or so.
All right, man. We'll still be here. So what albums are you guys looking forward to here in 2022 that are coming up? Because, man, I'll tell you what, dude. There's a lot of damn good shit coming out, man. Like I can't believe we're going to get another Rage album in 2022. Holy fuck. I know I'm definitely looking forward to hearing that new Gravedigger. The new Xentrix, man, I'm definitely looking forward to. Oh, man. There's stuff, too, that I still haven't heard yet that's come out this year so far. Yep. New Toxic too, man. Looking forward to that. And definitely the new Megadeth. Chinchilla, yeah, I know Chinchilla. I used one of their songs in my five vocalists that could sing for Iron Maiden video. All right, Mean Metal Mike is
I'm
back,
back.
motherfucker.
I'm Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah.
Oh, Jack Star, dude, I gotta get them. The Jack Star Burning Star CDs.
You know what I say, man. This band. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage here. This Mean Metal Mike dude, this cat, he's a cool dude, man. You gotta subscribe to him. In this Metal Bastards group. Oh, yeah, there was one time, man. Oh, yeah. That's my terrible version of.
Dig it.
It.
Protector, another cool band. Oh yeah, I did check out some of that new Protector. Holy fuck, it's good.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about a certain big elephant in the room from a certain company that finally left.
Oh, yes.
Sent you a link about that, Ben? I don't know. I don't know what your thoughts are on it.
A little wrestling talk here for a brief moment to anybody that's a wrestling fan in the chat. Of course, this news is pretty much everywhere. Vince McMahon, he'll be 77. I don't know why they're saying he's 77 years old. He's still 76. He'll be 77 here in August.
Yeah.
But he has finally decided to retire and step down as CEO of WWE.
And thank fucking God it's time. Thank fucking God. Now we might be able to get a better fucking product, maybe.
I'm not holding my hopes.
I'm not.
But yeah, Vince McMahon has stepped down at 77, going to be 77.
Yeah.
But then again, it's pretty obvious why Vince McMahon has stepped down because of all the allegations that are now coming out against him. So yeah.
I mean, he should have been gone a long time before.
Yeah, he should have fucking retired years ago. I mean, at least 10. Man, he should have retired like 15 years ago at least.
He should have retired right after WrestleMania 30. Right after fucking Taker got beat by Brock Lesnar. Vince should have just left the fucking company right then and there.
Yeah, I think he should have retired way before then. I mean...
No, John, you're not wrong, because there's still Bruce Pritchard. There's still a lot of Vince's yes men that are still in WWE that now have to get fired. So it will take a few years before WWE is completely rid of whatever traces of Vince is left. So,
Right. I mean, but yeah, like you said, I mean, Bruce Pritchard's is still there. That guy's a fucking idiot. He needs to go. Kevin Dunn, he's been there. He's been there since fucking Vince McMahon bought WWF from his father back in '82.
And if you guys like a real raw wrestling channel or a guy who talks about wrestling, check out JD from NY206. That dude is pretty hardcore when it comes to wrestling. And he fucking tells you how it is. He tells it how it is. No fucks given. That's why I watch some of his wrestling.
Yeah, once I've seen all day long when this news broke, I just fucking ignored it, to be honest.
Yeah.
All I've seen is people celebrating.
I'm not.
Me either, because that doesn't mean the company's going to go back to being TB14, bring back the Attitude Era, or become a better company in general. But I mean, yeah, the yes men are still in that company, so that doesn't mean it's going to change and become better.
No. The only way it becomes better, I mean, if either Stephanie or Triple H gets full control when they get rid of all of the yes men and get rid of all that toxic bullshit. That's the only hope I have. Maybe you have Paul Heyman being there to help out also. That's the only real hope they have.
Yeah.
Or else WWE's just gonna fucking keep on burning until the company is basically not around anymore.
Yep. So yeah, there's definitely no reason to be celebrating this.
No.
I mean, because it's WWE. Plus, they're a publicly traded company.
Yes.
The biggest mistake they made was going public or becoming a publicly traded company. That's why they can't do the edgy, over the top shit they used to be able to do.
I mean, I enjoy AEW and a lot of the indie stuff now because it's just better wrestling than what I grew up watching. You know.
I don't know. I'm not going to be watching it, so.
No.
Unless somebody can really convince me that, hey, man, it's good now. I'm sorry, man. This company drove me away a long time ago.
I'm already getting driven away by WWE. The last time I was fully interested in WWE actually was 2016. After that, I started to slowly not give a fuck, and now I really don't give a fuck anymore.
I mean...
Okay, Brock Lesnar left, but then he came back on SmackDown, so that does not fucking surprise me one bit with WWE. You know, that still doesn't surprise. Yeah.
And you know what their backup plan was if Brock Lesnar would
Goldberg.
It's like, get the fuck out of here, man. And that's Vince McMahon. He wasn't building stars for the last 10 years. He kept shoving John Cena down everybody's goddamn throats.
Cena down our throats, and him and John Laurinaitis were having sex with other females.
Mm-hmm.
Plain and simple.
Yep. But yeah, WWE, I don't see it getting better. I have no hope. I have no hope for it.
Worst wrestling entertainment.
Pretty much it.
Anyway, what I was also gonna say wuss. I'm not gonna say it.
World wuss enter shitment. The WWE. Fuck it, Michael Cole. How can anybody listen to that dude? Dude's horrible. And then all this goofy garbage like the New Day. Come on.
Yeah. I don't blame JR for leaving.
Yep. I mean, I honestly haven't been paying attention to wrestling lately, so and I don't really know what's going on, and I don't know. I just don't really have the drive I used to have for it.
I'll check them out. Called Slaves. I'll check them out.
All right, bud.
Yeah, where's Ryan?
Ride 5 is a killer band.
Yeah. What happened to everyone else, Ben? Where's the other part of the crew? I heard other people say they were going to join. Where are all you guys at? Ryan, Xavier, where are you at?
Xavier was here.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. See if anybody does join.
To me, right now, it's a fucking sinking ship. Let's just... Thanks. That's my advice. Just... At this point, I don't give a fuck about WWE. I mean, I hate saying that. I don't want that to happen. But at this point, yeah, fuck it. That's why, yeah.
I personally think Shane McMahon should be running WWE. That's just my opinion, not Stephanie McMahon. Because Shane would turn it back to TV14, and he would stick it to the sponsors.
Yep.
Now, I did hear Triple H wants TV14 back, but I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Like I said, I don't have hope for this.
No.
Could be too.
I
I'm 44 years old, and I just don't really care about WWE anymore.
No.
Because I lived it. I saw when the WWE, the WWF was awesome.
Yeah.
I lived through it and I saw it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ultimate Warrior. I saw Mr. Scott was streaming on yesterday, and he was talking about Ultimate Warrior. Scott was streaming yesterday. He was talking about Ultimate Warrior and Hogan.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, I stopped by that stream for a little bit.
Yeah. You know, he was talking about like 10 it smacked SummerSlam gems.
Yep.
I don't know what mine would be. That's hard. And also, supposedly Ric Flair's going to have his very last match with Jeff Jarrett. I don't know why. I mean, Rick, you're an 80-year-old man. You shouldn't be taking bumps.
Fucking good old Ric Flair, 73 years old, and get back in the ring.
I think Ric Flair said he has gas in the tank just for one more, and he really wants to have a good one to go. Well, he should have stopped. Yeah. Ric Flair should have just stopped right after that match with Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. Yep. That should have been the very last match. Ric Flair should have not went straight over to ROH and Impact. Ric Flair should have stopped right after that. That's
what I think. Joke. That was horrible when he went to Impact Wrestling. Holy cow, that was terrible.
Yeah, you had Hulk Hogan in charge. You had Hogan in charge of Impact Wrestling at that time.
That fucking match. That fucking match with Sting. Oh, that was so fucking bad. I was embarrassed. I actually watched that match at the time. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you still fucking wrestling?
Yeah.
These are the same two fucking guys way back in 1988 that had a classic fucking match and other classic matches before that. And here in 2011 at the time, you got Flair out there just looking horrible.
Yeah. Well, plus you have Sting. You know, Sting goes through that Joker Sting, and I thought that was weird, you know.
Yeah, this is why I can't get into wrestling anymore.
No.
All right, Speed King, take care. Thanks for dropping by.
Yeah. Wow, 4 people. Where you guys? Hey, where are all you 4 people at? Where's the popcorn? Where's the soda? Where's my hot dog? Where's this hot dog I'm gonna shove up your guys' asses if you're not watching?
We're up to 5 views.
Well, I guess that worked. I said something.
5 views.
You know what I can do with 5 views? I can buy 5 hot dogs and shove it up all your asses.
That's why you're not getting. That's right. You're not getting no family-oriented PG content over here on Metal Ben's Chronicles or the Metal Bastards Hangout podcast channel here on YouTube.com. That's right. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Man, if you guys now I sound like a robotic YouTuber. Oh Christ.
Well, here on this channel, y'all, we get Ship Barnes, we get Uncle Varney. I know I'm saying it wrong, Ben. I'm sorry.
Uncle Varney.
We get Uncle Varney, Ship Barnes, me, Middle, and the whole crew. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Fuck you.
All right. I'll tell you what, man. We don't care what you say.
Fuck you. it's still a good album too. It still
Oh
holds
man,
up.
oh dude, that's a great. Oh man, that's a great Overkill EP. Man,
Hmm.
I want to get that. I want to get that shirt.
Here's an idea. Perfect EPs. Top 10 or whatever flawless EPs for a
Ooh,
video.
that's a good one. I can name a couple right away. I can name a couple right now, actually. Metallica 598 Garage Days EP revisited. Perfect EP. Overkill Fuck You. Great EP. We were just talking about it. Obviously, that one would come
Yeah.
up. I would say probably. Let me think here.
Pantera EP.
Destruction, Destruction, Sentence of Death. That's a great EP. Sodom, In the Sign of Evil. Another great EP.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, not full length albums. um, let's see. So that's four. I'm gonna say Anthrax, Armed and Dangerous. I like that EP also.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Nuclear Assault. Yeah, Nuclear Assault Survive. Another great EP. So that's six. Oh, Sacred Reich, Surf Nicaragua. Another excellent EP. So you got seven. Oh, so okay, we need three more EPs. I'm gonna say,
Ooh, Haunting the Chapel by Slayer, 1984.
bam, you just read my mind. Yes, that's my number eight, actually. Haunting the Chapel by Slayer. Excellent EP.
Apocalyptic Raids, Hellhammer. Apocalyptic Raids.
That's a damn good one, too, yes. Oh, I'm just thinking here. 9 and 10.
The self-titled Merciful Fate. The self-titled Merciful Fate EP.
Mm. Or otherwise known as Nuns Have No... Excuse me, Nuns Have No Fun.
Yeah.
Yes, that would definitely be in my top 10, too.
Yeah. Here's an honorable mention, 1986, Flag of Hate Creator. Flag of Hate Creator.
Ooh, that's a good one. Given the Axe by Lizzie Borden, another great EP. 74 Jailbreak Break by AC/DC, but I guess I'd count that as an EP, though those songs were on the Australian versions of the album.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great EPs.
Oh, man.
But yeah.
I mean, the Def Leppard EPs, those are pretty good.
Yes, the Def Leppard EP, yes. Otherwise called Get Your Rocks Off also. Oh, I did hear about Acid Rain, that they're working on a new album.
Ooh. I just found something on Google. It says worst speed metal EPs of the 1980s. They have Witching Metal as number one by Sodom.
Witching Metal.
Yeah. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's a demo.
Came out.
It's not really an EP. Or wait.
In 82. Armed and Dangerous is number 2. I don't know why that's number 2. That's a hell of an EP.
I like it.
Yeah. Symphonies of... I don't think anybody's ever heard of that band. The 1982 Exodus demo. The 1982 Exodus demo.
Oh, yeah. That would have, the 1982 Exodus demo actually has Kirk Hammett on guitar.
Yes.
That's when he was still in Exodus.
Yeah. Mad Locust Rising, Agent Steel. Mad Locust Rising.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rise of the...
Oh, what were you gonna say there?
Power in Black by Overkill. Power in Black by.
Great demo. Yeah, those are actually demos.
Hmm.
Well, Armed and Dangerous isn't. Well, it's an EP, but it has two demos on it from the Soldiers of Metal EP. No, they're not demos. Oh yeah, two tracks from the Soldiers of Metal EP.
This is a good topic. Let's keep going with this. This is actually a very cool and interesting topic. I'm not gonna lie. It's like EP. Some EPs can be hit or miss, and some can just be flawless. You know.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Oh
yeah.
God.
Nowadays, what's wrong?
No, my buddy Scott says he's in the YouTube chat, but he doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he's just watching. He's texting me saying hi. What's up, Scott? My buddy Scott Chamnitz.
What's up?
And he said the Poison EP, Look What the Cat Dragged In. Ugh.
No, that's not an EP. That's an LP. That's a full album. Yeah, I don't want to listen.
Nope.
So,
What does EP stand for? Early practice?
no, EP is extended play. It's well, obviously an EP is not a full length album. It only has usually EPs have between 3 to 5 tracks on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. EPs are way different than full length albums, and usually EPs run under 25 minutes. I would say.
Eggnog by the Melvins.
What's really weird, I have no clue why this is an EP. Cradle of, or yeah, excuse me here, let me get a drink here. I don't know why Cradle of Filth Vampire is an EP. Because Vampire is actually 45 minutes long, and it's listed as an EP, which is really weird. Because to me, that's as long as a studio album.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a couple other EPs like that too that are way over 30 minutes or 35 minutes that for some reason are called EPs but not full length albums. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I saw this on Facebook going around and Google going around. Some people were talking about there's like a new remastered press of Holy Diver with a completely different album art cover. I don't know. I've seen it around. I don't know if you've seen it, Ben. But it's like more of a remastered.
I've heard about it. I just don't really see the point in getting it.
And okay, I have a gripe with this because there's already people in the community now, and some bigger people in the metal community now are saying that Holy Diver was like a left off track from Black Sabbath, and I'm gonna say no. Here's why. I just don't think the material for Holy Diver, as much as I like it, I don't think it would have fit Sabbath with Ronnie. Just for that album, I don't think.
Well,
yeah.
That's a really good one because Holy Diver still kind of has that Black Sabbath feel to it.
Yeah.
Now, only Ronnie James Dio would know if that track was actually written for Black Sabbath, and we're never going to find that out. So, it's basically speculation at this point. Nobody actually really knows.
Nah.
Maybe Wendy Dio would know. She would be the only one that would probably know. Or Tony Iommi himself would know.
The only track
was actually written for Black Sabbath.
Yeah. The only tracks I know of, to me, that sound very Sabbathy. Don't Talk to Strangers has that Heaven and Hell vibe to it on that song. Personally. Holy Diver, you could have easily had that on Mob Rules.
Yeah, I could see it. Yeah,
I mean, what?
maybe it was intended to be a third Black Sabbath or a third Ronnie James Dio Black Sabbath album.
Black
We don't know.
Sabbath album? No, it would have been. It would have been cool. If
Oh
you
yeah.
think about it. Yeah.
I mean, I could definitely hear I can kind of hear the parallels between the Black Sabbath albums and Holy Diver.
Yeah. And then again, you hear the parallels when Dehumanizer and Strange Highways and Angry Machines. You hear the parallels right there. Those could have been Black Sabbath albums too. So
So, I mean, right. I mean, it's a huge fucking mystery. I mean, it's just kind of weird to me how this is all coming out now, and why it didn't come out years ago. That this could have been could have been a possibility.
And that vault, man. That vault, that lock and key vault, man. You know how bands are. All bands are like that.
Right.
There's stuff they hide away that we'll never get to hear.
That's very true.
Like, it's surprising that Tony Iommi is still fighting with whatever record label won't let Tony Iommi remaster the Tony Martin albums, which I think should happen. It's been long enough.
I agree. But yeah, as far as this remix of Holy Diver, I don't know, man. Yes, back in not 94, back in 2004, I did go out and buy all the Megadeth remixes that came out at the time.
Yeah.
Looking back now, I'm like, oh, why the fuck did I buy these?
You know what? I don't get about remasters. You remaster it. Why don't you, instead of remastering it, go to the original tapes and see what's on those?
Right. I mean, I'm not against remasters. I think I'm more against when they go back and remix the whole entire record to make it sound like something completely different.
Remember the early 2000s remaster of the first two Ozzy albums where they removed Lee Kerslake's drumming and, the bass work on it?
Oh, those made me angry. Those made me so angry. I'm like, you basically just watched those two records.
Yeah. And then, what was it, 2019 or 2018 or 2019? They re-added back Lee Kerslake and the other guy back. Then why did you fucking remove them when you remastered it first?
Because it just boils back down to Sharon Osbourne is a fucking cunt.
Yeah. Because I think on the remasters, you hear the drums. I think my uncle has a copy of the 2000 remasters, and he said the drums don't sound right, and the bass work doesn't sound right.
No, I've heard them. It's not good. Now, I did get the 2000, I think it was the 2012 reissues, when they re-added the original parts back in. I did get those. But I'd like to get my hands on an original copy of Blizzard of Oz and Diary of the Madman.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can still find them used, but...
Yeah. It's funny, I've been finding a lot more... it's funny, it's weird now you walk into Walmart and now you see, I've never seen them at Walmart before, but now you can get, record players at Walmart, and you can get vinyls at Walmart now, which I think is kind of cool.
Yeah. I mean... Yeah, they do so. Oh, speaking of which, I just saw the first 6 Van Halen albums got reissued and they're Walmart exclusives.
Yeah.
I'd like to pick them up. At least get Women and Children first, or the first Van Halen album.
Yeah.
Or what you people can do right now is donate to my PayPal down below so I can purchase those Walmart exclusive Van Halen albums.
I got a kick out of that one. Walmart exclusive, my
Hey
ass.
man, hey man, you people donate to the bigger channels. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm
Walmart
not.
exclusive.
I'm just kidding, man. I'm not in this for the money.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
I'm just in this to have fun. If you can't have fun on YouTube, then why the fuck are you doing YouTube?
Yeah.
And by the way, shout out to the one and only Dr. Funk for that great rant that he did.
Yep. One of these days we gotta get Dr. Fuck in here, just the three of us.
Well,
It'll be real metal bastards.
That's
Yeah.
gotta fucking happen. We gotta get the man in here. The man, the myth, the legend, the icon. Dr.
Yeah.
Fuck. Definitely on the
Yeah.
show.
Yep. You know what's funny? I wonder what happened to CKN. Because I know he's been having those heart problems and stuff with his channel. There's an old... Oh, sorry.
Well, no, I'm saying I know Cover Killer Nation retired.
Yeah.
I don't know if he ever intends to. I wouldn't think. I don't know if he ever intends to come back. I mean, the last I heard, well, I know he was doing live streams every once in a while, but I haven't even seen him do a live stream for a while.
No.
So I honestly really don't know what's up with him. Maybe he's just living his life, you know.
Yep.
Virgin Megastore. I don't think we never had those around here. Like we used to have back in the '90s. We had Camelot Music.
Yep.
They used to have a really massive metal section. They would get
Yep.
all these imports in from overseas. I mean, that's where I found out about a lot of Scandinavian bands, a lot of power metal bands was through Camelot Music.
Yep.
Back in the late '90s, going into the early 2000s. Well, mid to late '90s, going into the early 2000s, I should say.
I remember going to radio.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted to say goodnight to John. He said he's heading off to bed.
So John. Sorry, I was saying we're going to Radio Shack to buy CD players. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, CD
I remember.
players.
Yeah. You don't see those much anymore. The little portable CD players you could just put in your pocket or in your coat pocket. You don't see those anymore.
I actually still have a couple of my old ones. I'm pretty damn sure they don't work anymore.
Remember, he had like an AC adapter that you could plug in. If you had a tape cassette player, you would plug into the thing, and then you could use your CD player to play it on to your little radio in the car. Don't know if many people remember that.
I used to have one in my, what was it? Oh, yeah, when I had my Ford Tempo. When I had my Tempo, and I had a Ford Taurus, too. This would have been way back in the early 2000s. It still had a cassette deck in it, and yeah, you bought that little cassette piece, and you hooked it up to your CD player, and then played the CDs.
Yeah. That was a big thing around that time. Early 2000s, most vehicles still didn't have CD players. You still had cassette players. So, you know.
And now we're in this age where cars now that are coming out, where vehicles now are coming out, and they don't even have CD players in them. It's like, why? Come on.
Yeah.
It's a stupid move because for people like me and, plenty of other people out there that still love buying physical media, it's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Like, keep CD players in the fucking In fact, bring back cassettes and CD players. Because, yes, cassettes are starting to get printed again. Because a lot of bands are printing cassettes again. Just fucking bring it back.
Yes.
Plain and simple, jeez. Instead of all this dumbass digital fucking bullshit. Which, yes, I'm guilty. I release digital albums. Hey, man, it's a start. But I do
Yeah.
intend to put those into CDs too. I do miss the stores, man. I mean, I'm lucky we still have Extremities Entertainment around here in town
Yeah.
that sells a lot of imported metal
Yeah.
CDs.
Yeah. And you also have stuff down in Lancaster too, if you want to go down there. Yeah.
Which I still got to get down there to check those out. I mean,
Yeah. I forget the name. What is it? Stands? Yeah, Stands Records.
stand. So yeah, the places are still out there. I mean, you know, now it's
There's
become rare that towns actually have record stores,
yeah.
and it wasn't always that way. This is
Nope.
what the fucking internet has done. It's fucking ruined music.
Yeah.
As far as this digital bullshit goes.
And well, also you can just order it online, get it shipped to your house. But I think it's better going into the store and actually searching.
Yeah.
Like actually being in the physical store, searching through records. Oh, look at this album art cover. This is cool. Oh, look at this band. Look at these tracks, man. I'm gonna give this a listen. Compared to I'm just gonna click on this and blah blah blah. Type this in. And I gotta wait fucking 2 weeks just for the CD to arrive. Oh, your CD got delayed. You gotta wait like a month. Yeah, fuck that. When I can just go into a store and buy it. You know what I mean?
I mean, back in the day, though, I mean, there were certain record shops. I'm trying to think. This would have been back in the mid 90s. Like to get imported European metal CDs.
Yeah.
Because they weren't like readily available probably till maybe the late 90s, but like in the mid 90s, certain metal bands like Running Wild or Gamma Ray, you had to fucking literally mail order that stuff back then. And sometimes to order a CD because it wasn't available here, where you could just fucking, and the internet was new at the time, so you didn't have all the technology on the internet where you could just click on an eBay or Amazon and order it.
Mm-hmm.
So what you had to do is go to that record shop back then and literally order that CD, and sometimes it would take up 6 weeks for that CD to arrive. It's way different.
And for all you kids who say, well, you early millennials and your parents all didn't have technology. Oh, we had technology. It just was.
Yep.
But it was easy technology. It was simple. We had VCRs. I remember it even as a little kid. My pop-up had dial-up internet still. Right before Wi-Fi became a thing.
Yep.
Right when cable TV was still kind of big. Right before satellite TV became huge for a short bit.
Oh my god, I remember having landline phones back when I lived, back when I used to live in Somerset as a kid.
Remember
that was a good way to be a fucking little asshole.
Yeah. I remember portable house phones you would hang up on the wall.
Yep. But no, those landline phones, you could literally listen to people's conversations.
Yeah. And remember there was a dial turner there was a device that you could hook up to your cable TV that had a ticking thing. Or people still had TV antennas. I remember that. People still had TV antennas, which was really real local TV. Like local TV.
I'll tell you what, man. I didn't have my first TV until I was probably 12. And I'll tell you what my first TV was. A little black and white TV. That's what I had.
Yeah.
I didn't have some big fancy HD TV and all these fucking different Nintendos or all these different game systems, I didn't have all that shit. And as far as the VCR goes, I didn't have that till, I'm thinking here. Actually, when I was a teenager, I never had my own VCR. So I just had my little black and white TV, my original Nintendo, that's what I had growing up. I didn't have
Uh,
all this fancy bullshit that honestly kids today should not even fucking have. They should
no.
have to work for that shit for the most part.
Yeah. Uh, my first TV. Oh yeah, it was like a Zenith TV. Yeah, I'm old. It was a Zenith black box TV. Had the black box and it was chunky in the back. I had a VCR set up to it. I had a PlayStation 2 and a GameCube, and I wasn't spoiled with video games as a kid, surprisingly. But kids today are. I don't get it. You know,
Yeah.
I had shitloads of toys. I had, I was a kid. I was like, like. I think kids today. I'm sorry.
Right. No, no, you're cool. Go ahead. I actually accidentally interrupted you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying, kids today don't know how to be kids.
Nope.
Yeah.
They're not being raised to be kids.
No. When was the last time you've seen kids have imaginations, actually playing outside, getting dirty, getting into trouble? You know what I mean? Kids, like, actually,
You don't really see it much off nowadays. I mean, I kind of get it because there's a lot more freaks out there nowadays in this fucking world, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Creepy ass looking people out there.
Yeah.
I mean, back when we were kids, I mean, I was a kid back in the 80s, so growing up
I was
for
a
me,
kid in the early 2000s. I was born in 95, so I was a kid for early 2000s, and even then it wasn't bad,
Right. I mean, man, that's all I did as a kid was spend my time outside.
I remember when I was a kid, when I lived with my nan and papa, they had a log cabin. I lived in a log cabin for 18 or so years of my life. And I remember as a kid going into the backwoods and pretending to be Survivor Man. If you guys don't know Discovery Channel, yes, I actually learned from watching TV.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, we had imaginations when we were kids growing up. I mean,
yeah.
Fuck, back in the 80s, there was no internet. Nothing. All we had were these big fucking black and white Apple computers or Macintosh computers or whatever. That's all we had. There was
you know what you don't see anymore? You don't see arcades anymore.
Oh, there was plenty of arcades when I was a kid. Yeah, we used to have the arcade rooms. I remember, I'm just thinking back to my childhood here. Oh God, we used to play tackle football. We'd get together and play basketball.
Yeah.
I remember the neighbor kids would have their boom boxes outside playing their boom boxes. That was always cool.
Yeah.
I mean, just a lot of cool stuff back then. And yeah, I mean, back then, our thrill was going to a candy store or the little, some kind of little convenience store and buying like little 5-cent fireballs and these 1-cent little candy, like not licorice, but like, Tootsie Rolls, fireballs. Yeah, because back, penny candy, that's what I'm trying to say, penny candy. We had penny candy back when I was a kid. And dude, that was a blast. We used to buy candy cigarettes, acting like we were smoking real cigarettes. I mean, it was fun.
Yeah. Plus all the soda and chips and stuff, which now I can't eat as much as I used to. Ugh. But man, I remember pizza tasting different as a kid for some reason.
Oh yeah, man, you might actually be right about that. Like Pizza Hut way back then was better than it is today. Like Pizza Hut.
That is true, Speed King.
No, it is actually true. It's not safe. I mean, I understand that. It's definitely not safe nowadays. You've got too many fucking idiots up there nowadays that are just fucking stupid. Yeah. Why do you people have to be stupid and ruin everything?
Yeah. Not gonna mention any terrible stuff, but you have these school shootings. I'm not gonna bring that up, but that's sad that you hear that in the news. Innocent kids, You
got drugs and all this crazy fucking bullshit. Yeah. And that's one thing I can definitely say. I never put a needle in my fucking arm.
Never. I told my nephew, if you ever do drugs, I'm gonna kick your ass. And
I'm anti-drugs. Yes, I've
yeah,
smoked weed a few times in my life. I think a lot of us have smoked weed.
I
I'm not.
bet.
That doesn't bother me. I'm talking like the
No.
physical drugs, like fucking cocaine,
Heroin,
heroin,
meth.
and bath salts, and all this dumb shit. Fuck
Yeah.
that crap. I never had to do that
No.
crap.
Nah. Yeah.
It's like you have to do that shit. Well, you're pretty good. You're a fucking moron, and I don't feel pity. I don't have sympathy for you if you fucking decide to put a needle in you. I'm sorry. That sounds cool. But
You put a needle when you get arrested and say, "Well, officer, I didn't do it." Yeah. Go to jail, you druggie. Go to jail, you druggie.
exactly. You don't got my sympathy.
No.
Now, if you
Well,
want to work, okay. Now, there's only one way you might get my sympathy if you really want to clean up and make a change. You want to get off the drugs. You want to get off that fucking nasty shit. That's the only way you would gain my respect. Either or, if you're going to relapse and keep being a dumbass and keep doing stupid shit, no, you don't have my respect.
yeah. It's funny. Funny as a kid, I would say I would never drink or smoke. Well, look how I turned out.
I mean, yeah, I like to drink.
I like to drink.
I don't drink 7 days a week.
No.
Like when I'm working, I'm not touching alcohol.
No.
Like today, yeah, I'm having a couple drinks. I'm having a little fun.
Yeah, running, swimming, you name it. Yep. I remember as a kid, I used to be afraid of the deep end of the pool. Now I can go into any type of water, swim. Yeah, swimming's fun.
Oh, dude, I used to love going swimming, man.
Yeah. Dude, you remember going swimming? Remember going to the YMCA, outdoor YMCA pool? You could get that cheap, like, $2-3 pizza and a Choco Taco, and
I remember that.
after that, you go to the pool and on a hot day, and
Oh man, that was a good time.
Speaking of Choco Taco, that's a good snack. It's a taco with chocolate on top and vanilla ice cream and a taco shell. Oh,
I agree with that. Well, I remember, when I was a kid, I used to go to the local swimming pool at the high school where I graduated. I'd go to the swimming pool. And, I was there all the time too.
Yeah.
I mean, back then it only cost, I think, $1 to get in. I mean, I would go there and just swim all the time, and it was pretty cool because they had like an arcade room in there too. So it was cool because you had like Mario Brothers. I'm just trying to think of the games they had there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game there. The arcade version. Oh man, I used to play that fucker all the time when I went there. The original Mario Brothers. I mean, you had other games there too, like The Simpsons. This is back in the '90s, way before your time, obviously. But oh, dude, it's a blast.
Yeah, you know what's a dying breed, Ben? Malls. I have the Lehigh Valley Mall up in here, and I remember in middle school, my school would always do a mall field trip the end of every month. We would go to the mall. We would go. Yeah. And I would always go to the food court and just hang out in the food court and pig out. That would be sort of my little day. Yeah.
Oh yeah, malls were huge when I was growing up. I mean, now you go to a mall, they're like fucking dead as shit, and there's nothing in there worth looking at. But back when we were growing up, oh god, I still remember this. Yeah, we used to go to the mall all the time. You had records, so Camelot Music. I'd go to Camelot Music all the time, and the malls are Sam Goody's or what else was in there? I think Media Play. There was a couple record shops in there too, and plus you had a music shop in there too that had music, musical instruments and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you had the arcade rooms in the malls too back then, so it was a lot of fun. I'm trying to think, and this would have been around the time when Hot Topic was just coming out. That's where I got a lot of like metal shirts early on. this would have been way back in the late '90s, going into the 2000s for that department. But oh yeah, the malls used to be a lot of fun back then. You know, and they used to be crowded back then. Well, because you actually had cool stuff in the malls back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if you go to a mall, it's like, what the fuck, man? It looks like, yeah, it looks like the movie Dawn of the Dead. That's what the fucking malls look like nowadays.
Yeah. What about those like family fun centers? You know what I'm talking about? Places like Boomers or Chuck E. Cheese. You know what I mean? Those types of places where you have like a skate rink, and then you have arcade in the back, and then you have like, it was all family fun room activity stuff, but it was like, you know what I mean, Ben?
Oh yeah, no, I totally know what you mean. Yep.
You have places that are called Boomers or Chuck E. Well, not Chuck E. Cheese, that's corporate, but you have places like Boomers or, Wacky World or whatever. I'm just throwing out names, but places like that, you don't see that anymore.
That's very true. Yeah. I can remember too, like the toy stores used to be fucking badass back then too.
Yeah.
You had fucking Toys R Us, KB Toy Store, Children's Palace. Yeah, I remember all that growing up as a kid.
Now Toys R Us doesn't exist anymore,
Yeah. It was. It's like, when I look back at my childhood, it was like pure magic growing up. I would not want to be a kid nowadays.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, no. I also, growing up as a kid, when I grew up in the early 2000s, McDonald's was still good. You know what I mean? Yeah. I remember back then Domino's being really shitty back then.
That right there's actually true. Domino's had some really shitty pizza back in the 80s and 90s.
Early 2000s.
It did get better over time, though.
I remember the first ever big meal I ate at McDonald's when I was 8 or 9 years old. The burger was called the Big and Tasty Burger. I don't know if anybody remembers that burger. It was different from a Big Mac or a Quarter Pounder. It was a little bit bigger than a Quarter Pounder. And the meat was just a little bigger. It was called a Big and Tasty. I don't know if anybody remembers that one.
I remember it. I also remember, too, when McDonald's, like, if you went and got an order of chicken nuggets, they would give you a package of honey.
Yeah.
To dip your nuggets in.
Yeah. Also, you could get like a supersize. You could get large, and you could supersize it up to like.
Yeah, well.
An extra large.
I'm just trying
soda wise.
Well, yeah, you definitely got more. You definitely got more quality back then.
Yeah.
But no, okay. Let me rephrase this here. I kind of fucked up how I was saying it. No, I remember back when I was a kid, like, we used to get chicken nuggets, like a 6-piece chicken nuggets. They would give you a honey dipping sauce, which was just honey. And I don't even think McDonald's does that anymore.
They do it in Canada still. They do it.
But chicken nuggets and honey, man, that's fucking banging shit, man.
No, actually, we don't have the Big and Tasty here in the U.S.
We don't have it here no more.
Yeah, you had the McRib.
Nostalgia.
Yeah,
we still get McRibs sometimes.
Yeah, I remember in the early 2000s they had another version of the double cord pounder. It was called the McPounder, something like that.
I think I remember that.
Or it was like a triple pounder or something like that. Oh,
I remember for a little. No, you're fine. I remember for a little bit. It didn't last long. This must have been, oh, jeez. I want to say mid-2000s. McDonald's actually had pizza. It didn't last long, but I remember it, and I actually had it.
Yeah.
Wasn't that bad. I actually
McDonald's had spaghetti. The mixed spaghetti was around for a little bit too.
So yeah, those actually did this for a little bit.
Yeah. In the early 2000s, McDonald's had those salads that you could shake up. I understand why they may have had those. Why would you go to McDonald's for a salad?
Yeah, we're going there for the. Man, McDonald's used to be fun back when we were
Oh,
kids.
remember in the early 2000s when the McDonald's breakfast was a little bit fresher?
I remember.
You could go in and get yourself some hot cakes. Okay, yeah, the eggs are but you get yourself hot cakes, and McDonald's sausage is good. The way it's spiced and you know.
Yep. Oh, they used to have great breakfast. Oh man, I remember the old Dunkin' Donuts. I'm talking years ago here. Back when Dunkin' Donuts used to have strawberry cream filled donuts. Holy crap, those motherfuckers were good. They don't have them
Yeah.
anymore. And back then, okay, we used to have I'm trying to think here. Okay, yeah, we used to have a Dunkin' Donuts in our town where I used to live. But unfortunately, it got tore down. And it was kind of like it was weird. It was like a diner, kind of like walking into a diner. That's the kind of vibe you got when you walked into this Dunkin' Donuts. It had an old fashioned feel to it. You sat down, you got your cup of coffee, and you got your fucking donut. And it was enjoyable. But still there, Mikey.
Oh, I'm still here. Just reading some stuff real quick. Someone.
Right.
It's just a family. Not gonna say it out loud. Yep.
It's all right.
Yeah, I remember the Happy Meal. I remember Happy Meals used to be really big.
Oh, Happy Meals used to be badass, man. Back in my childhood.
You know what's funny?
Go ahead.
Why does McDonald's look like a prison when you walk into it now?
Because it sucks now.
Yeah, it does. Even Burger King's is yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Joe Biden bought it or something. Jesus Christ.
Wendy's has gotten better, and their Frosties are still good.
I was gonna say Wendy's is still damn good.
Get myself a Dave's Jr. I could eat like 3 or 4 Dave's Juniors, you know.
Oh yeah, good stuff, man. Yeah, it's McDonald's, man. McDonald's looks like a damn fucking prison house now.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, when we were kids, we had the fucking playground outside of the restaurant, you know.
Yeah, or they had the indoor playground, and sometimes you would find plastic cups and stuff, disgusting stuff in them when you would climb up in. Yeah, they had the ball pit, you know.
Yeah, it's like now when you drive by a McDonald's, it's fucking like depressing looking. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they had the red colored roof and stuff. Used to be like
back in the good old days.
Yeah. I remember Burger King, even as a kid, I remember Burger King never being really as good.
It's kind of weird. Burger King. Now they absolutely. Oh, dude, Burger King's horrible now.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. Oh, man. I think it was a couple months ago I got Burger King for the first time in like a year.
Yeah.
It was fucking horrible, dude. I ended up fucking literally puking the food back out. It's so fucking bad.
You know what still is good to this day? Taco Bell. Taco Bell always comes in clutch. Most of the time. But you feel shitty the next day when you're sitting on the toilet. But man,
and hello, welcome to the Metal Bastards Food Network channel.
Hey, I like food. Hey, I like food. Well, we're going to talk about Taco Bell. My regular at Taco Bell, it's $16. You can get 6 tacos and 6 burritos. They call it like the 12-pack or whatever.
Right.
And for $16, I just chow down on that and put some fire sauce, some of the other sauces there on the Diablo sauce, and
oh yeah, there you go.
You get the bean burrito with the sour cream and the cheese.
Oh yeah.
And you get
talking about.
yeah.
Oh good.
I remember when they had the volcano nachos at Taco Bell.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Dorito tacos.
Yeah.
Those are
yeah. The cinnamon twists. You can get those cinnamon twists at Taco Bell.
Yep. Oh yeah, lots of good memories when it comes to all this stuff.
Yeah. Wawa. Get yourself a nice Wawa hoagie, you know.
So maybe they should change the name of McDonald's to McPrison.
How about McFuck? Yeah. McPrison.
Something.
McSuck.
Like yeah, it's very true though. You drive by McDonald's nowadays, it looks very depressing.
Yeah.
Especially for us kids to grow up back in the old days, going into like the early 2000s, like me, excuse me, Mean Metal Mike here, because you still had the playgrounds and all the cool stuff,
Yeah.
But now it's definitely McPrison.
Yeah. You know what's weird? You know what's weird? I remember Chinese buffets being more of a big thing in the early 2000s and late 90s too. Like Chinese buffets used to be a real big thing too.
Oh my god, They used to be everywhere. Now you barely see them.
No. Or when you go to a Chinese buffet, the place looks run down or...
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I know right now we have no Chinese buffet places here in town no more. They all went out of business.
And do you remember? Remember, you used to have those. Yeah. And you could also have those walk-in Chinese places that were owned in actual legit places, but you don't see those places anymore.
That's very true. You don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're.
Yeah.
See, we need to get back. See, we need to make the world fun again.
Yes.
We got to make shit fun again.
Fucking make cheese curls great again, man. Make cheese curls.
Hell yeah, yeah, we need to make shit fun again. Everything's too damn depressing looking nowadays. It's like people nowadays feed way too much off of negativity and don't think about
negativity, man. Yeah. It's like, man, when was the last time I had a good bag of Doritos?
That's, what, these Doritos that are out today fucking blow, man. It's like they got this fucking new kind of Dorito out. It's in a yellow bag. What the fuck was it called? I can't remember the name offhand, but I bought a bag and they were fucking horrible.
I remember in the early 2000s, the original Doritos used to be a lot cheesier. They used to be caked with more, the dust on it.
Yep. Oh, yeah, man. The original Doritos were awesome.
And when you got a bag of chips, there was never fucking air at the top. It was almost filled to the brim. Nowadays...
See what you get, jacktards, when you let the government control you, you dumb fuckers.
Now we can't enjoy chips because there's fucking air at the top, and then they're like halfway down. It's the chips. What the fuck's that?
You can't enjoy our chips. Oh man, that's true though. I mean, back in the '90s, or back then, yeah, it was so cool. I remember when, oh man, speaking of Doritos, I remember when Doritos made the Taco Bell Doritos. Those were the best motherfucking Doritos.
Yeah.
On top of the original Doritos, too, because the original ones obviously will never be taught. But those Taco Bell Doritos, holy shit, they were good.
Yeah.
So, hey, Dorito Company, if you're out there, if somebody's watching this video, Listen to that. Wake up. Wake up. Make the Doritos like you used to. Make those Taco Bell Doritos again.
I mean, I don't want to call out a certain candy company, but Hershey, you've been slacking, guys. What happened to Hershey bars actually tasting good?
Yeah, they taste like garbage too nowadays. They don't have that authentic Hershey taste no more because the manufacturer got moved.
Yep. They went to Mexico as of 2004.
Yep. It's like, come on, man. Where's the fun at, people?
Nah. Where's the fucking pigeons I can shoot? And fuck you, PETA.
It's like we log on YouTube nowadays. We look for fun. We look to be entertained. We look for some type of joy, and we see people. Okay, a little off topic here, but yeah, I'm going to bring this up too because I've been seeing this crap a lot on YouTube too. A lot of people just making videos on each other. Just causing drama, causing misery, causing bullshit.
Yep.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
For one, you're probably never going to meet that person in real life.
No.
So you want to fucking sit there and make these videos. We talked about this earlier about like the tools and all this shit. And harassing people that you're never going to meet.
Yeah. And if you do meet that person, most likely that person's going to beat you to a pulp. So...
And if you think you're going to become a star on the internet by trolling people,
no.
Boy, do you got another thing coming.
Me, Metal Mike doesn't. You know what happens when if you shit with me, Metal Mike? You get the fucking shovel.
Exactly. And trust me, we're going to make a T-shirt of that too. You're going to get the shovel or something like that.
Get the fucking shovel. There you go. Get the fucking shovel.
Oh man, this is fun, dude.
Yeah.
So cheers to that so far.
Yeah. I thought of a funny Holocaust song. Okay. It'd be like a food titled metal song, but what would it be called? Reaping meat? Reaping meat? Reaping meats? Reaping meat. I don't know.
God damn it. That's a little tough one. A food title for
Democratic broccoli?
I'll just call it McPrison. And write a song.
Hey kids! You can have it silent. Have an intro.
When you were a kid, you could drive up to a drive-thru, get great customer service, get that Happy Meal, and go on home and be a happy person. Nowadays, you drive up to that drive-thru, you get some motherfucker looking at you like they want to kill you. They don't come again no more. They're a bunch of miserable pricks. Well, let me tell you something right now. We got this little song called
McPrison.
McPrison. Oh God, I'm gonna have to work that out better. That'd be like an SOD type of joke song.
That's kind of catchy. Kind of Megadeth-y.
McPrison, Macbeth.
I just call it. Tacos for bastards.
Hey, we jumped up to 7 viewers. Hope you're entertained.
Yep. Systems. I'm thinking of songs now. Barbecued. Regurgitated barbecue. There you go. Regurgitated.
Oh. All I wanted
Satan's
was
lunch.
my goddamn Happy Meal. I couldn't get my fucking Happy Meal because the fucking bitch behind the counter fucked up my meal. All I wanted was a motherfucking Happy Meal. Why didn't I get my motherfucking Happy Meal? I paid like
There
20
you go.
fucking...
It'd be almost pizza death like. Yeah. You could have it be like, you could have Uncle Varney go on a little, like, minute rant, and then you go right into the song. That'd be, that'd be cool.
Uncle Bobby's debuted on a Holocaust album.
Dude, you should actually do it. Like, for a song. Dude, before you do it, just have a rant for a short, tiny second, then go right into a killer riff. Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be classic.
Yeah. Yeah. Down, that's almost Metallica-like.
That almost like Bird of Prey by Uriah Heep.
Really? Hey, getting ideas.
Oh yeah, get ideas. Yeah.
Bum bum wow now, wow now. You know, you could like make fun of Metallica a little bit too.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to see my script writer, by the way, and my teleprompter, right there it is.
Hell yeah.
Look, it's nothing!
Yeah.
Anyways.
You know, it'd be funny just to piss off religious people. You should make an album called Jesus Fucking Loves Metal. No offense, God. I'm sorry. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. It's a joke. Take it easy.
We're just having fun. We're just having fun. Jesus hates dumbasses. There we go. That's a better one.
Metal Jesus? Wait, no, that's already a YouTube channel.
Wait, what is it?
Metal Jesus. That's already a YouTube channel. So you can't use that one.
Well, it's a song title though. Jesus hates dumbasses.
Jesus hates dumbasses. Jesus fucked her wife. Jesus fucked.
Well, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
Oh man, Speaking was our last comment. Internet killed it all. Yeah, we're trying to keep up the comments here.
The comments. For watching, well, who all four of you? Please comment. If you're not commenting, are you trolling?
I'm sure they are trolling. Or they could be at work too, you know.
Work too, yeah.
They could be at work, they could be busy.
Heavy metal!
And if they are trolling, they haven't learned their goddamn lesson at all. Because they're dumb.
Bless their souls, they're troll. Bless their souls, they're trolls. That sounds catchy. You can think of a song for that. Bless their soul, they're a troll. Something like that. I don't know. Work that out. That sounds like interesting.
Bless thy soul, trolls.
That's kind of catchy. Down, 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 down. Yeah. I sold my soul for a rock and roll job. I can't sing for shit, so I'm having fun. Now listen here, kids. This is a band, you know? Now listen here, kids. Do you remember when McDonald's was great? No! Do you remember when McDonald's sucked? No! Do you know why? No! Corporate identity! Corporate identity.
Corrupt identity. Oh man, there's a good song. Identity.
Corrupt identity. Yeah. There you go, man.
They erase the past, they change history. Or something like that. Yeah, it'd be along this line. They erase the past.
Corrupt identity. There you go.
Erase history. Corrupt identity. Gang vocals right there.
Yeah.
Corrupt
Yeah, it's
identity.
catchy.
What's my? Hold on a minute. I'm actually gonna write that down. In my tablet of it's a new Holocaust song titles. Okay. We are on intermission, and we got a little song for you for intermission. Hold on a minute. While we are on intermission here on Metal Bent Chronicles and on
Yep.
the Metal Bastards Hangout YouTube channel, we have a little public spoken word message for you.
Yeah. Corrupt identity. False from reality. Pagan gods. Fucking. Nah. Well, Ben, here you go. If I made a drumming video for it, like Guitar Center, there, I could send it to you and you could use it.
Oh yeah.
Corrupt identity! False from reality! The system has fallen! We're all dead! No!
Alright, we got some spoken words coming up here. As we go on intermission here on Metal Bent Chronicles. So
Yeah.
sit back, relax, and enjoy this.
Now, I want to jump in real quick and so we can get back to the music. Is jamming. I know you know and I know it too. But sometimes you got to go to that extra level, take another step back and get a good running start on it. See, right now I have to get to a point most people won't go because it's a little bit too close to the truth, and the truth isn't something that's going to benefit them in the way that they want it to be. See, my dad taught me a long time ago, it's not what someone does, it's why they do it that really matters. And that's what you should judge them for. People can be the nicest person in the world, but that's only to get you to think they're nice so they can let down the guard a little bit, and you're there, and then you go in their door and they mess with your mind. Anyhow, too many people trying to get you to think the way they want you to think. What we say is trying to get you to think whatever way that may be, but to realize the way you're thinking may not be the right way and to give it a little extra thought. So with that in mind, the question is, what do we do, why we do? Everyone's got a motivation, and sometimes you got to judge that to see where their power's coming from or where they're trying to throw it. See, our motivation, being in the band, what we're trying to get across is this right here, that little extra level. You see, most people think they think, but they're not really thinking, so they stop thinking because they thought they already thought, but they never did in the first place, so it's their own little safety level. So I sit there and say, if there's all these people so smart, thinking so good, how come every day in my life there's so many damn stupid people doing stupid things? See, a wise man once told me, said, Mike, there's two clubs. There's the stupid people and the smart people. Ain't nobody blocking the door at the stupid entrance. Anyone can go there. But the smart entrance is a little more exclusive. So what do you want to belong to? The country club or the cardboard shack? The penthouse or the outhouse? Seems like an easy decision to me. So what we're all thinking about right now is what we're talking about. What we're talking about is what we're thinking about. And that's the whole point. You should think before you talk. So where we're at right now is a place that we want to go. A little bit of help. See, every day, everywhere you go, people do stupid things. 365 days out of the year, people not thinking. People that have the ability to think that aren't thinking. So what we want to do is nominate one day, call it International Don't Be Stupid Day. Now what this is going to do is be a little reminder. Maybe we can wear a pin. Maybe you can send the tape to somebody. And when they start to do something, you say, whoa, hold on there, partner. Today is Don't Be Stupid Day, so you can't do that. So what we want you to do is just take 24 hours out of your life. Think about all them dumb things that you just go right ahead and do when you know damn well you wouldn't want anyone else to do it if you really cared about them. So start caring about yourself, start using your mind, and as we say, start your brain.
All right, we're back.
That's the key! Motherfucking eyes are red! The motherfucking swamp! They're gonna get stopped!
A little commercial break here on Metal Ben's Chronicles.
Yeah?
So y'all gonna start your brains? Or are y'all gonna continue to be stupid? Y'all gonna continue to lie and fuck people over? And make fun of people? I'm sure you will, because that's just too easy. Having knowledge and common sense is way too hard for a lot of you people, so, you know. So we, us smart thinkers, have the ability and the rights to make fun of you for being dumb.
Yes. Yep.
Because you make fun of us for being right, so it doesn't matter.
And we're gonna make a song about you guys, and it's gonna kick ass and make you guys pissed off.
Yep. That's the whole goal. Is to piss you off. To make you dance.
Yeah.
To make you scramble on your YouTube channels. Oh, these guys. This autistic freak and this fucking long-haired fucking asshole. I know what y'all thinking. We know what you're thinking, honey. Yeah, we know exactly what you're thinking.
Yeah. Wait.
All good. You can think that way.
What? Black masochist? Nah, guys, don't think that racial. I'm just thinking of a song. Black masochist? I'm thinking of a way that the song could work. Or mastotistic sheep. Or mastotistic sheep, I don't know. Or brain dead sheep, or brain sheeple, or
and we had one person leave.
one person. We'll go rot in hell. That one person left. Well, you can go rot in hell. You can go to hell.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Yep.
Yep.
No more. You know what they say, Ben? No more. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. No more, Mr. Clean. Oh, it's still a great song.
Hell yeah, it's classic, man.
And you know what, guys? I might be bringing back my radio station. I don't know. I'll fuck it. I'll just bring it back on YouTube. I don't give a shit.
Right, that's exactly right. We don't give a shit.
Nope.
We're not politically correct.
No.
We don't got our hands cuffed behind our backs.
Nah.
YouTube. Oh, Susan, we'll be PG for you. Oh, yeah, we'll create PG family-friendly content. Oh, fuck that shit. Get the hell out of here, man.
Yep. You're getting me ideas for... I'll give you more song ideas, Ben. You're giving me ideas. You're giving me ideas for possible Guitar Center drum video I could send you. You're giving me ideas.
Cool.
And hey, you can download it and use it and put it on a song. I don't care. Hell, it'll probably sound good. Hell, add some guitar to it, You're giving me ideas for some drum fills stuff.
Hell yeah, man. All we want is a changing of the guard. That's all we want.
Yep.
No more political correctness, no more corrupt corporations, no more corrupt government, no more bullshit, no more liars, no more people fucking each other over, no more people lying to each other, no more people stabbing each other in the back, turning on each other, making life hell for each other. We just want this world to be a better fucking place. That's what we want.
Maybe this is what your next album should be, Ben. Is the next couple albums you should do like the journey, like humanity's journey from everybody stabbing each other back to finally the last chapter, which is humanity getting together and actually doing shit. Yeah, it'd be an interesting, like, could be like an anthology for like 3 albums. I'm just giving you ideas.
Be definitely be cool. I mean,
The first album we could.
I kind of started that in 2020, actually, when I was writing this music. I mean, but to turn it into a concept like that, yeah. I think that would be actually pretty damn cool.
Yeah. You could just call it. You could make it sound biblical, too, if you really wanted to. Not be like Bible, but, you could take a couple words out of the Bible. I know what you're thinking, Lord. But take a couple words of the Bible, put it in the song just to get it through their head. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like. I
mean,
Richard.
I'm not trying to come on here and be a religious guy or anything.
No.
Basically, everything that's going on right now, that's written in Revelations, it's basically happening right now. Just saying.
Yeah. And technically, I hate the people think the Antichrist. I'm going to say the American government's the modern day Antichrist. That's what I think.
It is, because they're working with the enemies.
Yeah. Modern day Antichrist. Ooh, there you go. There's a title for a possible song. Modern day Antichrist.
I like that one.
Yeah. Patriotic. I don't know. I'm thinking, because I want to add a couple American things into it just to get Americans to see how stupid we are. Be a couple songs where you can sing about that, or write about that.
There's definitely people out there that know how stupid America has become.
Yeah.
And it's
corporate identity. You did that. That's a starting point. You could start that off right there.
I like that, or lost identity.
Lost identity.
Because it seems like people don't know who they want to be nowadays. People just want to follow what the media tells them.
Like Iron Maiden, lost in a lost world, lost in society, or something like that. Yeah.
Yep. Lost identity. Simple.
Lost identity. Yeah. Lost. Computerized. Nuclear abomination. Nah, that sounds too. I gotta think of something for nuclear wise.
Ignorance into shackles. That's a good one.
Nuclear ignorant. Nuclear ignorance, or something like that.
Ooh, that's a good title. Nuclear ignorance. No, I actually kind of like that one. It makes sense too with all the stuff that's been going on the last few years. Not to get political in here, but
don't poke the bear. Don't poke the bear. That's Russia. Don't poke the bear. That sounds kind of cheesy, but don't poke the bear, or European masochist. There you go.
People like me and Mean Metal Mike want the world to be a better place. We want a world for the future, and the kids that are going to grow up in the next generation. If there is a generation, we want a better world.
Lost utopia.
We don't want currently going on. It's fucking garbage. It sucks. It's not right.
Caesar's. I'm thinking of something for ancient Rome. What would be a good historical song, title wise?
Oh, a lot of good stuff.
No, the I already hear God saying, "Do the crucifixion." No, it's been done so many times.
It's something to think about. Yeah. Obviously.
Scorponok. 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 I don't know, it just came to my head.
Cool.
I don't know, it just came to my head. Sounds kind of cool for a song title. I
Yep.
would. Well, I gotta have the song about the devil, because we all know Satan. Satan. We all know how Satan works.
Yeah. That's pretty much what's going on right now. Is Satan.
Yeah. Yeah.
All this
That's why
evil
there's. That's
people
why
are
you could have a song called "The Devil's Breakfast." The Devil's Breakfast.
Oh, that's a good one too. That could be like a Sabbath Doom type of tune. The Devil's Breakfast. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
I'd have to work it out better, but
Looking for the Devil's Breakfast.
you're giving me really good ideas there.
Mm.
I'm gonna actually write that one down too.
What was the other one? Nuclear. What was it? Nuclear intelligence or nuclear ignorance? Was that what it was? Yeah, nuclear ignorance, right? That was one of them.
Devil's Breakfast. Oh, this is too good.
Yeah. Honest.
So, shall we play something for intermission as I write this down?
How about Planet Caravan? Nah, the people don't want Planet Caravan. Nah. You know what the people want? You know what us metalheads want? We want some fucking painkiller. Nah, I got a commercial-free break. Alright, guys, listen up. You're gonna buy, sell this product, man. I'm selling this good shit. It's gonna go fast. Alright, there's the commercial.
And like old times, here's the track.
Yeah.
And actually, we're going to play a track from Icarus Witch, the band
Hell yeah.
you haven't heard.
You know the Energizer batteries, Ben? It says Energizer.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard a band use that for a song title. Energizer. That can be pretty fast and like new wave British heavy metal priest kind of fast. I like that. Energizer. Energizer. It'd be a little fast song.
So we got the Devil's Breakfast and
Nuclear
yeah, okay.
Ignorance.
Is it trying to refresh here before I get like? All right, so we got a band coming up here, kind of like old times when we used to play tunes on here. There's a band called Icarus Witch. The track is called Lightning Strikes.
Searching in the shadows for life that matters. Bitter guarded, broken hearted, eyes are black and white. Rainbow in the night, shades of rain, clouds in play. Now I see electricity. You took me by surprise. Never heard you thunder before your lightning strike. Like a bolt from the sky, you set the night on fire when your lightning strikes. where your lightning strikes. Now that the torch is lit, we'll carry it through the dark. We could never predict a wildfire just from the smoke. You took me by surprise. Never had to find the road before your lightning strike. Like a bolt from the sky, you set the day on fire where your lightning strikes. You took me by surprise. Never had to find the road before your lightning strike. Like a bolt from the sky, you set the night on fire where your lightning strikes.
And that's Icarus Witch.
Hell yeah.
Mean Mike.
Hell yeah. I liked it. It was good.
It's got that classic heavy metal sound.
Yeah. Oh, you got the stuff written down? Then you got the pen and paper.
Oh, yeah. No, man, it's all ready to go.
Yeah. I think Frederick had a suggestion in the chat for a song in the comments. I thought it was funny.
Radioactive Balls of Satan. Radioactive Balls of Satan. That's good. That's fucking good.
You can
yes,
put that in quote.
And yes, Trolls, I hope you're doing this tonight, because I know it's Trolls watching this.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
What?
because you can't get enough of the mean metal Mike and the mean metal. Why am I calling myself mean metal Ben? Damn.
I like it.
You know something, mean metal Mike. Metal Ben's been running wild here on YouTube for the last 3 years, brother. And I'll tell you what, it's that time, brother. It's that time, brother, for Metal Benamania to rise again, dude.
Hell yeah. You give me ideas. You know, Hulk Hogan says real American? You could have
Yeah.
I'm just thinking. USA in quotations. You suck ass.
Kurt Angle's theme music.
No, that would be a good Holocaust song. Just say USA. People think it's going to say United States of America. The song's called You Suck Ass.
Oh, that's actually a good idea, too. You suck ass. With your stupid opinions, you suck ass. You can go straight to hell. You suck ass. Don't you put me down no more. You suck ass. You can burn straight to the fucking floor. Had like a Pantera vibe to it.
Write it down. USA. Just U.S.A. People would think you... It'd be... Yeah.
So these are just... So these are actually song titles in the works for the next album. So you're getting a little bit of a live stream deep dive into what's going to happen on the next album, possibly. And me, Metal Mike, is helping me out here tonight. So
yeah, I might help out on drums if I send on some drumming videos.
Yep. And if you don't,
the best drummer. If I send on some drumming videos.
Oh shit! What the hell did I do?
What'd you do?
Come on. Do better than 6 months. What the hell's wrong with you fucking punk ass motherfuckers?
We all know who the best drummer in Pennsylvania is, and it's this dude right here. This motherfucker right here.
6 likes. Let's turn this into like 30 likes.
Yeah. And what happened? Well, Ryan, Nick, where's the gang at? Where's everybody else at?
And they might be in bed.
Yeah, I don't blame them. Gang, like, I'm thinking of like Iron Maiden now for some reason. I'm thinking of like what would like Iron Maiden songs that would sound Maiden like what would fit on the album, but they wouldn't be an Iron Maiden song. But the way it's worded, a song the way it's worded. There's Sea of Madness. Oh, that's a killer track.
Oh yeah, that's fucking underrated.
I'm thinking of like something to do with the Middle East and how they're pissed off at us. I'm thinking like what would be a good idea for a song title there, like.
Oh.
Mm.
Gonna have to think something on that one. That one's gonna take a bit to think about.
Mm. Jesus Christ. That's catchy.
Alright, so we're gonna go on a little intermission here again.
Yeah.
Slayer already wrote a song called Jihad.
Mm. Oh, oil! Oil! For some reason, oil came into my head. And oil companies and fucking rich corporate. I mean, there's corporate identity, but I'm thinking of like, you know,
corporate identity. I mean, that sounds kind of simple, I guess.
No.
Alright, so we got a song coming up here while I write this stuff down again here on another little intermission. How long have we been live?
Almost 3 hours.
Man. I'm having fun, man.
I am too.
If people don't like the live stream, you know what we gotta say, baby.
Fuck you. Fuck.
And get a sense of fucking humor, motherfuckers.
Yep.
Oh, they're childish, they're immature. Go fuck yourselves. Tell that to Ralph Vieira, too. Fucking douchebag, ass motherfucking bitches.
And you wonder why you guys are pickle whistlers.
Yep. See, it pays to be cool. It don't pay to be a pickle whistler.
It don't pay to be an asshat, a jacktard, a shittard, or a shithead.
So if your mission is to get us to quit YouTube, guess what?
It ain't working.
It's not working at all.
It ain't working at all. All you trolls can scrub my big. All you trolls can clean and scrub my big dirty balls, because I don't give a fuck.
Right on, man. Exactly. Or climb up some scrotum and scrub it, you motherfuckers.
You know what, Ben? You said climb up some scrotum. That could be it. That could be a song title. I know it sounds kind of wrong, but climb up some scrotum. That's kind of funny. Climb up some scrotum.
So anyways, you're getting a little bit of everything here tonight on the show. You're getting entertained.
Yep.
Hopefully you're getting laid if you're, in that department.
Yep.
Hopefully you're having fun. Because if you're not having fun, well, you don't belong here.
No.
But we're having fun. We're having a goddamn good time, man.
Yeah.
Anyways,
NBC. It's funny. I thought about I was gonna say CNN as a song.
So we got the USA song. Okay, all right. So we got a track coming up from the band here that's very underground called Still Profit. And I want this goddamn CD. And I looked on fucking Discogs and Amazon, and goddamn, the CD's like over $50.
It should be $50.
from their 1995 The Godless Principle album. We got some Steel Prophet, and the track is called The Inner Voice Silenced, which
Hmm.
is pretty much about nowadays how everybody wants to silence everybody. So here we go.
Yep.
While we go on intermission here.
Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. Oh, I fucking kicked ass.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yep, that's still profit. Totally kick ass.
Yep. False
Anyway,
prophet. I was thinking of the Bible for a song. False prophet. False prophet.
oh yeah. Getting a lot of cool ideas going here. So basically, tonight you got the Metal Ben and Mean Mike show.
Yep. Yep. I'm thinking of the Wild West, but no, that wouldn't work. The Rattler? No. That's a Cozy Palace song. Can't use that.
Oh, that's a better name for the show.
Mm.
Metal Ben and Mean Mike's Devastation.
Mm.
Frederick is still out there. We got 6 people viewing.
Metal Bastards Incorporated. There you go. MBI. Metal Bastards Inc. Metal Bastards. That's even better. Dude, that could be a song for the album. Bastards Inc. Bastards.
Ooh, I like that. Hell yeah,
That could
man.
be it. Hell yeah. Bastards Inc. Kind of a ripoff of Damage Inc.
The Bastards Inc. I have to think something for that one too.
Hmm.
Yes, you're getting a little taste of some new Holocaust because he's the helping me write this too with titles.
Yeah.
Which is cool because, man, there's a lot of music in these fucking hands that are ready to come out for all the views.
Regurgitated Arcade? No, that doesn't sound good. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna get... no, sorry, you were saying, Ben?
Oh. Well, you know what? Yeah, probably it's time to end the stream, I guess.
Yeah. I'm getting tired, plus it's still hot. So.
Yeah, it's hot as balls here, man.
Yeah.
Hot as fucking balls here in Pennsylvania. Damn. But anyways, it's been fun. We had fun.
Yeah, fun. You still gotta think of a song for the shovel. You gotta think of a shovel song for the metal shovel or whatever.
You need a shovel song?
Nah. No, I'm thinking for Holocaust. I'm thinking of like a shovel. Like Bastard Shovel or Bastard Shovel. That sounds funny. Demon Shovel. Demon Shovel. There you go. Or be kind of a little AC/DC kind of thing like Demon Fire, but Demon Shovel.
Demon Shovel.
Yeah. Shoveling shit.
There we go.
It'd be kind of a Pantera vibe to it. Shoveling shit.
Right on, man. It's been fun, guys. I mean, we're approaching 3 hours. It's been fun, man. It's been a long ass fucking week. You know, we're still kicking ass here on YouTube. Yeah, we may not have 1,000 subscribers, but you know what?
Yeah.
We're having fun doing this. We're having fun pissing off the trolls. We're having fun doing what the fuck we want on this channel.
Yeah.
And who's gonna tell us? But yes, I'm gonna sign off with you, man.
Yep. Peace, guys. Subscribe, and you know what the fuck do. Peace.
Peace out. Oh man. Fucking up the outro already. Okay, here we go.